Hello, I have a bug in one of my Atlassian Marketplace applications. It's a security bug. I'm not subscribed to Bug Bounty, but still somebody found the bug. I'm not sure who it was, Atlassian or maybe some other user. I'm not sure. But the bug says that I have multiple SQL injection vulnerabilities have been identified. There hasn't been any example of it. It's just like potential vulnerabilities. But anyway, let's have a look. It says that affected lines are 146, 150. Okay, let's first go to application to line 146 and have a look at the line here. And as you can see, it uses bind params. And we can see all other lines, and most of the lines will use bind params. That's why I think that maybe it was one of the previous versions, and I'm not sure where it was taken. But there is one bug which I know of. But let's first try Claude Code and let's see how Claude Code can fix it. So what I'm going to do, I will copy this one. Then I open Claude Code and I just paste the description of this bug into Claude Code, and let's see if it can find any vulnerabilities or it can fix it. You see, it started to look for the lines 146, 150, 154. Let's see what it says. And you see, it says, now I can see that SQL injection vulnerabilities. Looking at the code, I noted that the reported vulnerable lines do not match the actual vulnerabilities. You see, it says lines 90, 105 used to JSON SQL function. This function does string concatenation, and that's why it has vulnerability. But however, I can also see that most SQL queries are already properly using parameterized queries. So basically, there is only one problem with toJSON SQL function. Okay, let's tell it to fix it. So first of all, it deletes the function, and then it starts to change the queries. It's fixing toJSON SQL. Now it wants to build the project, but I will tell it just not to build it because Claude Code cannot build Atlassian projects well. And now it says that everything was fixed. It also fixed SQL to JSON function, but I think he fixed it wrong, because right now he just parse, for example, if there is an object, it just parses this object with JSON stringify, but it will not work because for SQL queries there is a special semantics for the line which can be accepted by MySQL. Okay, but I will deploy this application to the dev instance and try to work with it. But as I suspected, it did not work. I wrote to it, you removed toJSON SQL function and replaced it with JSON stringify, but the logic in toJSON SQL is different from JSON.stringify. Could you fix it? Okay, let's see what it can do about it. As usual, he says like, you're absolutely right, toJSON SQL function was creating MySQL specific JSON functions, and now it returns the function back. Yeah, now it needs to revert the changes to use toJSON SQL function. So it reverts it. And now it says that enhance toJSON SQL function security, edit escaping backslashes, single quotes, securing string values. All vulnerable SQL queries now use security to JSON SQL. The solution correctly preserves the MySQL specific JSON syntax. Okay, this one I like more. Okay, let's try to deploy again the application and try to test it. Now it all worked. Let's see what changes we've made. So we made changes only to this file. It added some escape single quotes and backslashes to prevent SQL injection for toJSON SQL, and I didn't change anything else. I guess all the problems mentioned in the ticket were not applied to the code, but yeah, I found another one, potential SQL injection, so I fixed it. And now I pushed it to production, and I also I'm going to write a comment that I fixed the ticket over here. That's all for the video. Thank you. Bye.